Good morning. This week's devotion is Fearfully and Wonderfully Made. Have you ever felt that you weren't good enough? If only I was thinner or taller or shorter. If only I was smarter or funnier or more eloquent. If only I was a little stronger or a little more coordinated or more popular or prettier or more handsome. If only I had the skills to get that job that I wanted. If only I was more patient or more outgoing or more sympathetic. If only I could be more like her or more like him. If only I could get this person to like me. I think most of us have been there at one time or another. We wish that we were different. We wish that we were somehow better. Well, the psalmist has a reminder for us this week. Listen to Psalm 139, verses 13 through 18. For it was you who formed me in my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, that I know very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven in the depths of the earth. Your eyes beheld my unformed substance. In your book were written all the days that were formed for me, when none of them as yet existed. How weighty to me are your thoughts, O God! How vast the sum of them! I try to count them. They are more than the sand. I come to the end. I am still with you. God very carefully made each one of us. God made us the way that we are, so that we could be what God wants us to be. God can use us just the way we are. Now, that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to improve. I will still strive to lose that 10 pounds that's been eluding me since the start of the pandemic. I will still try to be more patient and kind and loving. I will still strive to be more like Jesus. But over the years, I have realized how unhappy it can make me wishing that I was someone that I'm not. And God created us for joy. I am never going to be an athlete. I am never going to be elected into Mensa. I will never pastor a megachurch. But God can still use me as a small church pastor. God can still use me and use my voice in the choir. God can still use my cosplay and costuming skills to reach out to some of my nerdy friends who've been wounded or turned away from the church. I can still use my tender heart to love and support those who feel rejected or unwanted. God can use me just as I am. And God is longing to use you in ways that you could never imagine by using your best gifts. And don't forget that last verse. I come to the end. I am still with you. God made us and never leaves us. You are enough just as you are. Have a blessed week.